What up, YouTube? Back at it again. All right. So, okay. This is I keep saying this. I'm gonna put this on the main channel in hopes that you guys understand all of this stuff. Anything that's not music related goes on the other channel down below. Zach Overreacts. It's a good place. It's a warming community. We're all friendly there for comedy. I don't know, skits, pranks, tech, food, travel, what have you, sports. I haven't had a ton of time lately, obviously, but that channel I'm intending to grow and do a lot more with. So please jump over there. It is linked down below. Just throw a sub on that, and you will see what's coming. And it's the only way that you'll also see, like, in real life sort of footage, day-to-day stuff, fun stuff, the travel stuff that I do personally. That's not going to go on the music channel because it doesn't have a beat to it, unless I'm on a train and it don't, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we are looking at Matthew Rosemary Rife. We call him NRR. These parts of town. If you know him properly, go support Matt. Go like, go subscribe, please. Love to have you guys here as well. If you could please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. All right, Rosemary, what you got on? What's the name of this, by the way? The Great Hamster Massacre. I was in jail one time, and you know, we're gonna leave that. I'm kidding. I'm joking. You don't like jokes? Then you probably shouldn't stick around.
My daughter has had 4 hamsters.
Your daughter's had 4 hamsters, okay?
Where we at? Where we at in the States? Hamsters. Hamster. Are we in Boston?
This story is already going to be white trash, I can tell.
Every single one of them have died, and it's only been 6 months.
Your daughter has had 4 hamsters in 6 months, and they've all died?
Yes.
That's what hamsters do. I had like 4 goldfish and beta fish inside of 6 months. They die. If you're a child and you give your child access to pets, yeah, they're going to die. They're not responsible. Welcome to humankind. We kill shit.
Yeah, hamsters, they're fragile, you know? Do you want to hear a bad story about being a hamster?
Nope, sure don't. All right, we're good here, guys. Thanks for joining. Make sure you like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. And
I was like 9, and my friend Brendan was having a.
I don't need a Brendan story about hamsters when you were 9, bro. It's Halloween, almost. Don't judge me. I work out.
Birthday party, and he had just got this hamster. His name was Dexter. It's a great name, and he was in his little ball.
That is a great name. Matthew Dexter Rife. Yo, MDR. That almost sounds like, I don't know, he's a doctor or some shit like that. MDR. MDER. I'm the MD in the ER. MDR. I like it. I like it. We can go places with that.
Around the party, and he took Dexter out of the ball, and he was letting everybody hold him. And I was the last person to get to hold him. So as I'm the last person to get to hold him, Brendan and all the rest of the friends, like, they went out like to the yard to play. So I'm there with Dexter, and he's like just in my hand, and I'm being like, oh.
You know, you grow up like somewhere, you know, when they go out to the yard to play. We didn't have like a yard to play. Look at you, Richie Rich.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. But then he was so light that slowly I was like,
no way you broke a hamster. Yo, this dude is Satan. Oh, that's not cool, Matt.
and there was a ceiling fan.
All right, now we're joking. All right, I got you.
And on the last whoopsie day, it fucking straight into the fucking wall.
No way.
I was so traumatized. I put him.
Alex, I'll take things that didn't happen for at least $600 right now.
back in the ball. I didn't tell Brendan till I was like 22 years old. I was like, yeah, that's what rats do. They die. You know, maybe he's not a purebred. I don't know.
You know what's funny? And I hate to keep pausing. You're on a reaction channel. I'm sorry. An overreaction channel, actually. Well, it should be. I have a friend named Brendan, and I kept something from him for a while too. Long story short, very unrelated to this. So they kind of had like this little party house condo. And one day I like couldn't get in, so I just broke in the window. And I actually broke the window. Didn't feel good about it, but I blamed another one of my buddies, and that actually stood for a while. And then like I couldn't deal with that on my conscience, and I was like, and I told one of them, I was like, yo, so I told the dude that I blamed, by the way. I was like, everybody that's been blaming you for this, that was me. And he's like, I'm pretty sure I knew that, but it's funny. Brendan's, they're so silly.
Kept that secret for like 13 years, man. It wasn't on purpose. He was so light and throwable. Yeah, I felt pretty bad about it. Still do.
Same.
Still feel pretty bad about it. So tell your daughter it happens. You know, maybe I didn't kill 4 of them. Murderer.
Yeah, they're like censoring the cuss words. It's weird.
And she doesn't know how they died? You have any suspicions? What do you think happened?
She just didn't feed him.
Didn't feed them. That'll do it. And they don't even take much. You can just put a little piece of broccoli in there. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Does she have a pet currently?
Yes.
2 cats and a dog. Go get them right now.
You should probably check on them. Yeah, dude, exactly. Same.
Does she have a pet currently?
Yes.
2 cats and a dog. Go get them right now. Those animals are not safe at all. She's probably feeding them the fucking hamsters.
True story. Okay, what happens is all of these hamsters have died. She told me to bury them, and I just said, okay, and I just flung them over the fence.
You're a monster.
You're a monster.
Daughter said, will you bury the hamsters? And instead, she fucking flung them over the fence. That's terrible. The fact that you're in the backyard just like Kareem.
Kobe.
Just tossing them. God, do you at least put on Creed or something? Will you take me higher?
Dude, he's been waiting so long for somebody to set that up for him. Nobody plans on a Creed joke. Nobody plans that. That's like planning on a Nickelback joke. Close. It's close. I'm just saying. Yo, that's wild.
That's one of the worst things I've ever heard. That's so much worse than what I did. Whew. This is what's great about life, man. The more you meet new people, the more you go, I'm not even that bad of a person. All right. Thank God.
Facts.
Yeah, I think you might be worse than your daughter. She at least wanted like a proper burial.
The funny part was there was a pet cat.
The cat went and retrieved the hamsters. Amen.
I got nothing.
Pray for these hamsters. What? You have another hamster story? Okay, what is it? There's no, how much worse can it get?
My youngest daughter, when she was 10, the hamster was downstairs.
When your youngest daughter was 10, hamster was downstairs.
And the hamster was dying.
Hamster was dying. How did you know?
I've been to a hamster funeral, by the way. This here is Mr. Butters. Now, take a moment. It's okay. All right.
was dying? What are the signs? It was just kind of laying there.
Started giving it CPR.
You gave the hamster CPR? Oh, that's cute. You just let it die? Okay, that's not worse than chucking him over a fence. That's just if your husband had turned the hamster into a tater tot and squished it, that would have been horrendous.
What does she mean by CPR? Like actually like pumping the chest of a rodent, or like she just trying to respell the acronym? Like calm a putrid rodent. You're okay, sweetheart. Night night. I'll meet you in heaven.
What you have to see? You can drown it? You drowned a hamster? What is wrong with you people, man?
Dude, I'm done with this.
I thought a
y'all
couple
are
people were gonna be
weird.
like, you know, I stole some candy from a store or something. There's murderers in this building. Why'd you drown a hamster?
It wasn't a hamster, it was a guinea pig.
A guinea pig, okay.
That's even
That's
worse.
just a fat hamster. But why did it drown?
Because I flushed it down the toilet.
I'm gonna need you to be less confident. Why did you drown it? Buttercup was sick. Did you take it to a vet? No! Straight to... This is the worst show.
Dude, that's actually like, I don't, like, we make a lot of jokes, but like, that's not cool. I don't like that at all. I don't think that's funny at all. She thought the hamster or the guinea pig was sick, so she drowned it. I got no words, man. Get that bitch out of the show. Somebody lock her up or drown her ass. I don't love that at all. That's not funny.
I mean, what did you drown it in?
Toilet.
In the faucet? You didn't even like put it under what, you fucking waterboarded it? Oh, that's even worse! Even military people, like, that's the worst form of torture you can do to somebody. You did it to a guinea pig? How long did it take? How long? 30 seconds.
Dude, I don't love this at all. This is making me feel weird. I don't like this.
How do you know she was sick?
When you find her in the cage like this,
When she's in the cage like this? You
Fucking sleeping?
mean sunbathing? God, 1 minute you're fucking catching some rays, and the next moment you're... Doesn't sound sick at all. Sounds comfy. I am shutting down the local PetSmart.
Dude, I hate this bitch. If you're watching my channel right now and you see this, yo, we need to have a conversation. And it will end. I'll drown your ass. We'll see how that goes. Dude, that's fucked up.
Whatever it is, you people are not allowed to have any more pets. Whew. Okay. Your kids still don't know?
You gonna drown them too? Which?
That their mom's out there telling it like a bar war story? You know, I f***ing drowned a guinea pig. And I'd do it again.
can I make it worse?
Can you make it?
No, please don't, dude. What if I showed up at her house and, I don't know, she's got a kid that fell asleep in a hammock outside, just peacefully sleeping. I'm like, oh, he must not be well. I'm gonna drown his ass. Dude, that's so weird. That's so weird to me. And disgusting. I don't love that. I don't, this isn't funny anymore to me. This, I don't know. Maybe I have like a thing for animals, but like this shit bothers me. And she's gonna make it worse.
Worse? How?
So at the span of a year, when I was in 6th grade, my parents went through 10 hamsters. Me and my older brother got double from a local pet store, but every single pair would murder each other in the cage. So they come home to one.
That's okay. That's each other, she said. That is survival of the fittest. That is not a bigger, an apex. That's not a human just grabbing a guinea pig or a hamster and fucking drowning its ass in a sink.
Survivor and have to go back to the pet store to get a replica of the one that was murdered.
Okay.
That's a little weird, but I get it. That's just nature, doing nature things.
So over the course of a year, her parents would buy her and her brother hamsters. But every single time that they had two of them in the same cage, they come home from school, and these hamsters fucking fought each other to the death. So by the time they got home from school, their parents had to go buy a replica hamster and replace it. And then that one had to go fight for its life. Now let me ask.
At least it's a fair fight. Hamster versus hamster, not human versus hamster versus water. Just saying.
Ask you this, was there one hamster who lived through all this? Like, was there one fucking champion?
We call him Bowser. Final boss.
My hamster, her name was Bella. She was like this big.
Bella.
Oh, I had a Maltipoo named Bella. She passed like, I think 5-6 years ago, but yes, I had a Maltipoo. Adorable.
Your hamster killed all the other ones. Okay. Oh, I'm very curious. Hey Siri, are hamster fighting rings illegal in Rhode Island? Animal fight laws, let's see. Because if there's not one, we're starting. I didn't even know hamsters got down like that. They really fight like that? Dog fight, yeah, I don't see.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Rhode Island. It's like, dude, you run out of your claim to fame. Being the smallest state, we get it. You've got a couple more. There might be a Jim Carrey movie in there somewhere. But otherwise, like, it's a cool place to go. But now we're getting into hamster fighting and shit like that. Guinea pig murdering. Y'all are wild.
Anything about in here about hamster
I
fighting?
think I could cut Rhode Island off with a butter knife and just let it sail away. Like Styx said.
We did that.
I said we start. Get him in a Beyblade arena. And that's how they start, all loopy. He fucking, hey! I'm gonna send you guys an address. Don't ask any questions, and come dressed up. This is a classy event, all right?
The first rule about Rhode Island Rodents Fight Club, RARFC, is we don't talk about it.
We're gonna treat it like the Kentucky Derby, okay? I just wanna go on record and say I'm sorry for all the losses in the room tonight. I gotta be honest, this show went nothing like I wanted it to. This has been, don't clap, this is a funeral. All right, well, unless anybody has another gift. I didn't like that tone. What? If I'm not eating brownies from this crowd, you think I'm taking drugs? Not you hold on to that. I appreciate the offer, officer. What a undercover cop thing to do. Got you a whole bag of weed, brother. Night's good reefer, too. You raising your hand?
This is our third show this year. Can you help me please have a picture with you?
This is your third show. Can you have a picture with me?
It's our
See what you started? Listen, I'm gonna take a photo with them. Only them. Let me see your phone. Let me see it. Third show this year. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, I'll take it. Don't even touch it. It's sticky. And there we got your phone. All right. So now let's see. All right, photo albums. Let's see what's in here. Whoa! That hamster's huge. You have Snapchat? I wouldn't dare open that. I'll go blind. There's no way. What a fun apps you got. You got a Kindle. It's pretty gay. You got the Chick-fil-A app. It's not very gay.
Yo, that's a good app. That's a good app, by the way. I don't eat out often, but Chick-fil-A is on the list. I eat chicken, and I'll fuck around with it if I'm bored, and I don't have time to cook. So yesterday, 2 days ago, I bought a sandwich that it came out cold and it was almost inedible, and I just like quickly, I just voiced my displeasure with that, right away. They sent like a refund for that and some other things. And they're like, no, we got you. I'm like, I wasn't even asking for shit, but thanks. So of course I went back the next day and I got it again, and it was delightful. So I do mess around with Chick-fil-A.
It's pretty gay. You get the Chick-fil-A app. It's not very gay. Fig.
I'm gluten-free and dairy-free.
You're gluten-free and dairy-free. But you can have dick? Yeah, your tolerance is all over the place. You have a nut allergy? Credit Karma. Fuck, it's a facial recognition. All right, get in here. There we go. There you go.
Dude, I'm not sure homie was like super loving all of those jokes, and if you're gonna give a comedian your phone, it's kind of on you. I'd probably do the same shit. What can I dig into here that I can make a fucking joke out of? What is this, by the way? There used to be like 6 to 9 videos that they would suggest. Now there's 3. Oh, that's interesting. So YouTube is advertising their stuff less. That makes a ton of sense. I don't get it. What's going on? Go support Matthew. Shit, what was his name? Rosemary? Rife? I don't know. I gotta run it back. Go like, go subscribe, please. Matt's funny. But more importantly, down below, please run over to Overreacts. Just throw a sub on that. That's where the rest of my content is going. If you like hanging out with me, you're gonna like that channel. I promise you, sometime very soon. We'll talk to you on the next. Hope you're having a wonderful day.